One.
Here we go.
Sari_bot said Sari_bot is here. Sarabo arrive. Bot Rick said Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Hello everybody. I don't know where she's going. Let me have a look. But I ain't got nothing to claim. Oh, tell you what.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Nice line. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently sitting in third. It's time for a one-shotter. Opting for the 9-iron. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Stream Elements said Stream Elements bot running robot emoji.
Wow,
learn
that
how to
almost went in the
customize the
hole.
bot here.
And that finds him in a share of second.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Janelle Duncan as well. Good afternoon, Janelle. WYBJOJ. Welcome to the stream.
Don't go in a bunker.
That's an awful error. Time for the second shot into the third.
David saying goodbye. Take care, David. It was an absolute pleasure.
Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
No!
And how's that ball lying?
They'll have to channel their inner
Nightbot said
Severiano
TikTok at Leeds delivers
Ballesteros here.
Instagram at Leeds _
needs
deliver
good
Twitch at Paddy
hands.
P. Dales and plays.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently a shot off the lead. Yeah, well played. And he needs this to save par. This is a good chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Those
Oh, for the love of
best in
God.
the world make with monotonous regularity. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
And coming off that double bogey then last makes it even more difficult.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
And this putt coming up for his par. Good putt, that. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Not in the bunker again.
Take care. Thank you ever so much for tuning in today.
And they found themselves in the first cut. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Time for the 5th shot. Just a couple back from our leader. A bogey putt awaits. It's on a good line.
A nightmare this
I'll
round.
hold for bogey. And it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Thomas B, thank you ever so much, Thomas, for the 100 Swedish kronor super chat. Kev, please explain.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Accelerate.
And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd.
Must be awesome. It never gets old, Thomas. Every single time. Hairs go up on the back of your neck.
That's frustrating.
It's a little bit different.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Watching it to
Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And the putt drops.
Oh, sake.
That's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
House watching, I don't really take it in, if you know what I mean. But when I stood here before and just when Michelle's filmed it going out.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
2nd shot here on the 8th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Yes! Hold it! And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Going with the hybrid.
They've chosen to club down here.
And also, if you're lucky enough to see an A380 do a go-round, depending on...
Now, that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well done. As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa. That's a good-looking shot there. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, that's a ripper.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Setting up now on a par 4. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. And from the bunker here.
Right, this A321 Jet 2 departing to roads now. Top of the screen, next in, EasyJet from Malaga.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. And he's down there. You got to read.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
No, I
All
don't.
right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Wish I could hit it
Bit
straight.
disappointing, that one. Time for the second shot at the 12. Wow, what a shot. A chance to move into first here with this putt. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And there it is.
Good shot.
Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa.
I hate these bunkers. I hate them.
Sitting at 3 over in a share of the lead. Ah, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead.
Not hard enough.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
And coming up well short.
An opportunity to make a par here. Oh, just missed. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That's tracking. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Colin Morikawa currently on top of things as it stands. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Once again,
bunker
this is
again.
another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of
I'll
opportunities
take that though.
to do some bad.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Marie Gibson's off. Marie, thank you as always for your company and your amazing support. Take care, Marie.
Not bad. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
No!
And Kermit, good
This would be a
afternoon,
great up and down.
Kermit.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this one is for his par. And as we update the scoreboard, this player is in second, behind Colin Morikawa.
Now, within 3 minutes.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Look, it hit a green.
It's a little wayward.
Greens in regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Davy Davis now knows what colour my shower curtain is.
What a shot.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Dr.
Well, that was a
Chipinski.
positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the 17th tee. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
No!
No, this is nasty. Just no.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
No.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Currently at +3 for the event. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
There's so many bunkers. Let's go over
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Henny, what's the player facing here?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
and choosing not to
Keep
hit
your
the green.
fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, quality shot that. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just a 4-footer remaining. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Last round.
PGA2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Yeah, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Ouch, that hurts. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh
Was on a
shit.
good line. This one for bogey. Well, that's a shame not to par the
Absolutely
first.
messed that
Always
up.
hurts.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'd be interesting to see how they react.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Oh, well done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And that should secure the par on this one. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Setting up miles from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That'll sting a bit.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
He's currently tied for second. Time to face a par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Gifted memberships in the Spotters Lounge.
That's disappointing. 7 feet to the cup.
Unbelievable support.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
All right.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A birdie putt awaits.
Good afternoon, Dawn. Welcome, Dawn.
Good looking putt. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot.
Yeah, baby.
Leading by a shot after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Shane saying, when did we pass 71k subs? I think it was yesterday, Shane.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Getting ready to play their third. He shares top spot. That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
Bogey putt coming up here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And now at +4 for the event. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. This lie's not great.
Yeah, this is lovely.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Yeah, fair effort. That was pretty straightforward. He's currently in a share of top spot.
And also a big thank you as well.
Teeing off now on the
Thank you
9th hole.
for the £1 super chat as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bird Feeder.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
I was just thinking, Thomas P asked earlier what it's like with the A380 coming
How
straight
close
at you.
was that to going in the hole? Great shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer. This is what they have left for a par.
Standing and watching it.
No. Well, maybe. No.
Just didn't drop. 4 feet to the cup.
A380, 747, any of the biggies.
That's pretty
Even the
tidy.
Dreamliners.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Look at these
Well,
four.
after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see
No!
exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
Stop, 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 stop.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Now at 6 over for the event. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
I think putting 4 on the spin, you can't watch one really. The Euros are everywhere.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
He's in the chat.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Just sort of
And that putt will drop. Well done.
so for me. No.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
This is full send.
He's,
what kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards,
He doesn't stop no more, so
I don't know if they meant to do that.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
They haven't got a lot to do actually. They weren't going to play it,
Didn't that look good for a long time?
You need to late it.
but they've not been here. What day are we on? Thursday.
And here we are with their 4th. He leads the field
They
by
weren't
a
here
stroke.
Were they here Monday? They weren't here on Tuesday. They're not here today.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This hole is a par 5.
Hello, Father. Hello, Father.
Second shot here on the 13th. This one might roll into the rough. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. That rough was thick. I hope that they're okay after that one.
Fucking shit shot.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Hey, we found an old camera. Well, Michelle and Chloe found it last night, and there was a SIM card in it.
Ooh.
We've got some pictures.
Oh, what a
and
shame.
films
That would have been a nice one to hole.
of
Game's
Chloe
just
when
getting
she
a little
was
out of shape by the looks of it.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot you got to clear, oh, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Putting for a par here. That's frustrating. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
No.
Okay, steady now. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Hate wind.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
The winter schedule in Birmingham, 4 A380s a day. That'll do very nicely. Yes, please.
Stop.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Thank you, Thomas.
Well played.
480.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Teeing off now on this par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
What kind of go?
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
No, I've hit it too hard.
Ooh, right by the hole. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Oh, that's a wild one. This one's heading over the stakes. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He has the wind coming right into his face.
Not the result they were after there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Bollocks.
Great touch.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Fucking bunker.
That's going right. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
A 7-footer right here. Looks good off the blade. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.
Bad,
And as they finish up their round, they
bad
find
boy.
themselves in 6th place on the leaderboard.
Not a bad day's work. They start tomorrow in top 10, but they need to really get after those flags tomorrow if they want to be in contention, Luke.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here.
Etihad cargo arrived, the 777, very nice.
I thought it was the last round. Obviously not. Maybe this is the last round.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam and Rich as this round begins. What are your thoughts on this particular player?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Playing their 4th shot.
Timex Aviation being pushed back over here as well.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
I'm going to go back to the 2 inch into Charmel Street.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Good afternoon, Dave.
And it's Colin Morikawa on top of things.
Tim's broke down at Aldi.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Oh, no.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Has he got breakdown coverage?
That's nicely done. This one's for birdie.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Just 3 feet to the cup. He's currently sitting in 6th position. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This next shot coming up from the sand.
Does he need any help, Angela? Because I'm willing. Well, unless it's in Audi in London or somewhere. If it's allowed, if it's Audi, that's pretty local. I'll go and help him if
Yeah, that won't hurt you. Back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Davis is leaving Birmingham International.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Take care, David.
Time now for the
And
4th
thank
shot.
you so much for
5 shots
coming
off the
by and
pace.
saying hello today.
It's in.
Lovely to meet you.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one's for bogey. Don't mind the look of this. Yep, you'll take that. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Yeah, the new battery yesterday.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. This one is right down the pipe. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Not too sure what they hit there, but it wasn't the right one.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That's some good golf right there.
Slinky, good afternoon, Slink.
Stop.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I've hit that.
This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. How close was that to going down? And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. We've reached the 8th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Fuck am I got to do?
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. This putt for par here. This looks good. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one headed out to the left.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
And Chris 29110.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Memberships to the Spotters round.
Ouch, that hurts. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Now 5 strokes behind. This hole is a long par 4.
Don't care.
Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 10th hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. This one's dialed in. Oh, what a super shot. Currently 12 over for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
A long par 4 this hole.
What?
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And a par putt awaits him.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
The coals in the fire.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Very kindly gifting, and Thomas B gifting as well.
Well, it's a bit disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course.
That's all right.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
I don't want to hit that. Oh, it might be a good shot. Oh, hello.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
That'll sting a bit. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway, but for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
A good opportunity for a fast finish.
No.
With 4 holes to go.
Looked good for a while, but unable to drop, just inches away. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Great opportunity at that to gain some strokes on the field.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain.
Oh, stop!
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That gets the job done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Yeah, but
He's
bogey
in a
number
share of
7.
3rd place. Oh, that is crushed.
Have a look at the wind.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Looking better.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at 11 over for the event.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Good afternoon, Sergio.
From around 180 yards out. He's 2 shots back.
Mike Gallagher, thank you so
And
much
choosing the 8-iron here.
for the £5 super chat, Mike.
Yeah, nicely played.
How's it
And
going?
this punt for a final score of 69. And that'll do it. That's all she wrote, folks.
Where did it come from?
That came 3rd.
Well, Henny, I think we're really starting to see the true character of this player. They took on the great Jon Rahm, stared him down, and beat him. That's remarkable.
It is remarkable. It's incredibly bold. A bold move to even challenge a player like Jon Rahm, but then proceed to beat him. This personal win is just going to serve to boost their confidence going into the rest of the season.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all...
Everybody else.
And Thomas P. keeping the train going. Wow.
Let's beat Lydia Cove.
With gifted memberships. Times 2. Another couple of carriages on the train. Thomas, thank you so much. All aboard.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey here. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Level with the
It's
car.
the third hole. Plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Run out to Barcelona, and coming in next, run out from Murcia.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
An important par save.
That will work. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. All right, Rich.
Everyone
birdie
enjoying the
chance here at
show.
fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to apply some pressure here.
So no movement there. The player remains at even par. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is anothery.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. A par putt on the table. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one shot back now.
Tom Bissell, good afternoon, Tom. Hi, Dev. Good to say hello.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Let's have a look. Right, we can see it.
So far, so good.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 1 under. Great result there. Welcome to top spot on the leaderboard. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron.
No!
That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Playing their 4th shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. This is a bogey putt coming up.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that par ensures...
My viewers don't love
right there
me.
at even par. We've arrived at a par 4.
This
Only
is
shanked it.
fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's currently tied for the lead. He has this putt to save his par. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, good job. Nice par. He's currently tied for 1st. The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4.
Banked it again.
5 yards.
No real reason to
I
take
deserve
the driver
that.
here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Putting now for a bogey.
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, let's head to the next. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. You'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 4 strokes. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich. But keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead.
Here's one of them, been there. The swearing of Metroliner.
Nicely done.
Off to
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
Yep.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Gonna be my last round.
Rich the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room in the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
It's looking solid.
Was on a good line. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And a little slide down the standings.
A little
after that hole.
slide.
When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
That's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's
No!
Not a long hole, no need for the driver.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Unable to find the green on this one.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Par putt coming up here. There it is. Now 4 back after that hole. The 17th, again resembling the 17th at Bay Hill, all over water, around 200 yards.
Indeed it is, Luke. Thankfully, though, this green is a little bit kinder than the one at Bay Hill. Be sure to take plenty of club, though. Coming up short is silly.
That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This shot from around 210 yards. He's 2 shots back. Oh, just skinned the hole, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace.
It's in.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And the round is all done now.
Thanks for watching.
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.